What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Bunny V. I'm back. Just want to chit chat. Still talking in 2020 about, some of the lessons that I'm learning in life, some of the things I'm realizing about myself. And one of my sisters put this meme up on her social media. Shout out to Sherelle. She put this meme up that said, "Y'all be kissing ass to keep friends." And when I saw that, I was like, I felt that, like it hit me. I felt like I'm guilty. I am guilty of having done that in the past, like keeping people around just to say I got friends, keeping nothing ass, toxic ass friendships around just to have friends. And I mean, I'm at the point now where obviously I'm realizing I'd rather have nobody than have somebody who's just toxic or somebody who's just useless. And so I'm at the point now where I'm starting to break up with some friends. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's hard. It ain't easy. I'm not trying to make it seem like you should go ahead and break up with your friends, but I'm saying it's hard. I just now starting to get the balls to break up with friends because social media will have you thinking that, you know what I'm saying, you need a crew. You need a posse. You need an entourage. You need a camera crew everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the social media thing really has us feeling like alone if we don't have so many other things. And we've become more accustomed to settling for superficiality just to have what what social media is kind of telling us that we should have. And so I'm just like, man, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to outgrow that part of my life where I just was keeping fillers around, just keeping people around. For what? Like, these people, they didn't really have no love for me. They didn't have no compassion for me. I mean, when you think about what a friend is supposed to be, a friend is supposed to love you, right? Like a friend's supposed to support you. Friend's supposed to check in. Friend's supposed to be fun. Yo, why is it so hard to find fun people to kick it with these days? Like, why is fun so freaking hard to accomplish these days? Like, at bare minimum, Joe, if we gonna be friends, you gotta be fun, G, okay? You gotta be cracking jokes, and if you ain't cracking jokes, you need to be laughing at my jokes or something. Like, come on, man. Don't call yourself a friend and don't want to be in the friend category if you ain't no fun, you ain't got no love, you ain't got no compassion, no support, you ain't checking in, you don't even know me really. You know what I'm saying? Just because we might get together and have a drink, that don't make you a friend. Like, I feel like the whole definition of friend is just got lost. And like I'm on the quest for real friends. And so, yes, I've been breaking up with a few friends so far this past several months. And I just think that's just where I'm headed in life. Like, I feel like whenever you're going to a new level in life, you got to shed some dead weight. You know what I'm saying? You got to shed some toxic weight. And I'm just at that point in my life where it's like, I'm going up. God is pulling me toward my destiny. Listen, all 2019, I prayed. All I asked God for was, come on, let's go. Let's get me to my destiny. I'm ready. I'm ready now. And I'm like, yo, whatever I got to do, God, to get to my destiny, let's do it. And it seems like like the primary thing I needed to do was really get a grip on my relationships, especially my friendships. Like, yo, I know this is cliche, but you will find out who your friends are when you go through some shit. All right? Trust me. Everybody know that. If you got to my age, you got to 30 something, you already know this because you done lived enough life to go through something, some things, multiple things where you needed a friend. And so when I went through a divorce, like my quote unquote friends, ain't nobody check in. You know what I'm saying? The pain that I was dealing with made them so uncomfortable that they didn't have enough love for me to come out of that comfort zone and come into that uncomfortable space to help me. That's how you know you got a friend. If you going through something that hurts you and other people got to get into it with you and that means it's going to hurt them a little bit, if they willing to get down in there with you and take some of that hurt, you know you got a friend. You know you got a fake friend when your shit hurt and they don't want it to hurt them and they don't got enough love for you to get down in that pit with you. All right? You know what I'm saying? If I got sick and no them so-called friends, they ain't had no compassion. They wasn't calling. They wasn't bringing chicken noodle soup. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't doing nothing because a fake friend is going to be uncomfortable when you're uncomfortable. When you going through something where you need any little thing from them, compassion, some quality time. Lord forbid I ever needed some money from some of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, a fake friend ain't got nothing for you, and you can only find that out when you need something. So I found that out. And I'm okay with that because I was able to make room, go ahead, do some breakups, break some hearts, and make room. My next season of life is going to attract all of the proper friends. Like, I ain't even settling for no buddies. Like, I really could drink by myself. I can kick it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm only dealing with real friends, friends who got compassion, who got love, who can support me, who will be enthusiastic to be in a relationship with me. Those are all things that I would bring to the table as a friend. And so I'm only accepting my baseline of value. Like, whatever I bring to the table, I'm not accepting anybody who's bringing less than that. Like, you got to match me or be better. That's where I'm at in life. So I hope that if you ever go through anything, I hope you find out that you have real friends. And I hope you don't have to go through what I went through, where I found out I basically just have buddies. I have associates. I got play dates. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got people that's really useless. And if they weren't, useless is like the best they were. If they were useless, then they were probably toxic. So needless to say, when I saw that meme from my sister, y'all be kissing ass to keep friends. Like, I was kissing ass to keep those people in my life just to have a body, just to have a filler in case I hit a rainy day. And when I hit them rainy days, guess what? Them bodies dropped. Them bodies wasn't nothing. They were paper targets, man. Listen, in 2020, we not kissing ass for no friends. I mean, listen, if the person was a real friend, okay, kiss some ass. I mean, a real friend is hard to come by, like I'm telling you. So I'm not saying if you got a real friend to neglect them or dismiss them. I'm saying if you got fake friends, don't kiss no ass to keep them. I did that. I kept people around. I made them feel like the prize just because I wanted to have some bodies in case of a rainy day. And I found out, didn't really need to do that. So in 2020, we moving different. I just wanted to share that meme really hit me. I was a little embarrassed, when I had to accept the fact that, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I did that in 2019, 2018. I was kissing some ass to really keep paper targets around, just nothing around, just to have, this false sense of security in these fake friendships. And so that was just a point of realization for me, a point of acceptance. It was a hard pill to swallow, but like I said, I'm willing to swallow any pill that's gonna get me to my destiny, okay? And that's where I'm headed. I don't want fake friends nowhere near me, within 100,000 miles near me, when I hit my destiny. Because when I hit my destiny and I start thriving, man, I want people around who really love me and who can really share in that with me. And all these fake friends got to go. It's hard. Breakups is hard, but they're a necessary part of your process, especially in 2020. Listen, I feel like a lot of us are waking up to like real self-actualization and real relationship actualization. And so I want everybody, if you like this message, if you can agree with this, share this with somebody who needs this. I know I'm not the only person on earth who be going through this stuff, all right? Share this message, click like, give some comments. I'm open to feedback. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you soon. God bless. Peace.